Whether you're running a side hustle or have just launched a full-time business, understanding bookkeeping is one of the key essentials to your success. My name is Jack Reevers and welcome back to our channel, where today I'm going to guide you through the basics of bookkeeping, including how to track expenses, manage invoices and organize receipts so you can keep your business finances in check from day one. First things first, what even is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping is the process of recording all of your financial transactions. This includes all the money coming in from sales or other income and all of the money going out for bills and expenses. While it may sound not thrilling, effective bookkeeping can make or break your business. It helps you stay on top of your cash flow, gives you a clear view of how your business is performing, and makes your tax, VAT or year-end returns way easier and less stressful. Let's start with tracking your expenses. Every time you spend money for your business, whether it's on supplies, rent or advertising, it is crucial to track it. Doing this for every transaction helps to ensure you don't miss out on tax-deductible expenses, and it allows you to catch any financial mistakes like bank errors, invoices paid twice, or sneaky subscription fees that you forgot to cancel. We recommend using an accounting software like QuickBooks because it offers so many useful features and integrations. Plus, if you keep your records in good shape, your accountants can use this to finalize your returns, potentially saving you a bit of money. If you're not tech savvy, a simple spreadsheet can work too. The information you track must include the date of the transaction, the amount you spent, who you paid, and what the expense was for. Please note that for while you can use a spreadsheet internally for your business, your accountants may have to use accounting software for your accounts to comply with making tax digital. You can have your accountant handle bookkeeping for you, but you still need to keep proper records of your expenses, so your accountants can use them to produce accurate accounts. That brings us on to our next topic, which is organizing receipts. Keeping receipts is important because misplaced or disorganized receipts can lead to missed deductions, delays with your accountant, or worst case scenario, fines from HMRC. Make sure to keep receipts and make note of any transactions you don't have receipts for, especially for cash transactions. You need to make sure you are prepared for when your accountant or HMRC asks for your records. There are a few different ways to organize your receipts. If you use QuickBooks for your bookkeeping, we recommend pairing it with a software like Dext. Dext lets you snap photos of your receipts and store them in the cloud so you don't have to keep the physical copies as long as the pictures are clear enough. Using apps like Dext also helps with tracking your expenses, as they can integrate with QuickBooks and allow you to publish the transactions straight into your accounting software with the receipt attached to the expense, so you can easily check the info if needed. Alternatively, you can organize your receipts into folders by period. For example, self-employed individuals may have a folder for their whole year's accounts, or businesses that submit VAT returns may have a folder for each quarter. This is typically how you would keep receipts if your accountant does your bookkeeping. This way it's easy for you to give them everything they need for the return. Lastly, you can go the traditional route and file receipts physically. This is much more uncommon these days due to the software available on the market. But if you are using a spreadsheet for your bookkeeping, you may find this method easier for cross-referencing receipts. Filing is the process of organizing receipts in a folder. You can organize them by supplier, date, or whatever system works best for you. Whichever method you use, be sure to write down what the purchase was for if it is not obvious. This way it saves your accountant having to ask you and you having to remember. Now let's move on to managing your sales invoices. If you are sending invoices to clients, Keeping track of them is crucial so you can be paid on time and you can make sure you're not missing out on any income. Your invoices need to be clear and professional and include the necessary details, your client's details, the product or service you provided, the amount due and the due date. If you use QuickBooks for your bookkeeping, you can use their invoicing system to raise and send invoices to clients. You can create customized templates for your invoices, convert estimates into invoices, send payment reminders, and more. If you don't use QuickBooks, you can create invoice templates in Word or similar programs. You also need a system for tracking unpaid invoices. QuickBooks allows you to run reports to easily see what's outstanding, but you could also track this on a spreadsheet or see if your accountants provide a service for credit control. This means they would chase your clients for unpaid invoices on your behalf. In addition to tracking unpaid invoices, make sure you record invoice payments when they come in. This is particularly important to keep on top of if you receive payments by cash or check, as if you leave this even a few weeks, you may forget and start chasing clients for money you have already received, which is never a good look. The last piece key to good bookkeeping is consistency. Make bookkeeping a regular habit and set aside time each week or even each month to update your records. The more consistent you are, the easier it will be to keep everything in order and ensure your records are accurate. And that's it. By following this advice, you'll have a solid bookkeeping system in place for your business. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more business tips and accounting advice, and we will see you next time.